Hello, everyone. It is Friday, May 25th, 2018, and I am officially a Bachelor of Art, that is. Um, I know, low quality joke, but I couldn't help making it. Um, that is a big piece of news, though. I officially passed all of my courses and graduated from college, so that's kind of a big deal. I don't have my diploma to show you yet, but I do have this, temporary award thing they give you that's like, congrats, and the graduation cap to prove it with my little tassel. um, I really enjoyed graduation caps because in high school we weren't allowed to decorate our caps, which was a bummer, but we could now. So here's this really nice quote I put because I feel like it's inspirational and universal. So figured I'd share that with all of you. So that's my big thing. But on to the writing news because I know that's what you all came for. So I've been home for about 2 weeks now, but I have to admit that most of that time has been spent trying to refresh and relax and detox from all of the stress that I was under at the end of the semester because it was a very busy and hectic semester with graduation and everything. I have taken some time to work on my noveling though and writing in general. So the good news is that I sat down the other day and made a few important discoveries and decisions that are really going to be, big and influential and helpful for the plot as a whole and making everything make sense moving forward. However, the bad news is that I also discovered some pretty big, plot holes, or at least points where the plot doesn't really make sense because there's just no explanation for why things are happening. I feel a bit directionless at the moment right now. And I mean, that sometimes happens in art, obviously, because there's no blueprints for what we're doing. But, we just kind of have to make it up as we go along. um, they say to write what you're passionate about, which I feel like is really good advice because if you're not enjoying it, the reader's not going to enjoy it. I think my current project has a lot of promise, and I was very excited for it, in the beginning. But I also feel like this whole time I've always had to really force myself to work on it, which isn't necessarily a good sign for how passionate I am about it. So I kind of need to take a step back and think about what I want to do. I can try to push through on my current project. I can go back and revamp an old project. I can, metaphorically toss it all out the window and start something completely new. I'm not totally sure what I want to do with anything right now. I do need to keep working, and I know that I need to make myself sit down and get into a routine. So I'm not totally sure what I'm doing, but as always, I will keep you all updated and let you all know what's going on when I have updates. Obviously, the most frequent place for that is Twitter or my Facebook page. Usually Twitter a little bit more. I just like that platform better. But I will continue making vlogs as well, of course, if that is your preferred method of communication. One other piece of news that I have is that I recently have made a number of updates to my website. So if you haven't been there in a while or haven't gone there ever, I really recommend checking that out. There is a link in the video description below. So it's just got some, more information on me, more information on my book and where you can buy it, read a news article about it, that type of stuff. And yeah, that's really all I have. Congrats to the worldwide class of 2018. I look forward to making some great stories with all of you. And that's it for me. I will see you guys next month. Bye, guys.